If you ask me, oh, you have to dance to save your life, well, I guess that's it. That's the end of me. I'm not
Ricky's
entering
gone.
any.
No more Ricky. No more Ricky entering.
I'm not entering any dance competitions anytime soon. That's it.
I'm not gonna enter any dance competitions either, because I would, if they told me to dance to save my life, I'm like, I'm gonna two-step to save my life, and if that, hopefully that counts, because I would just two-step, maybe just start doing head moves, like that. But like that's about it.
I can do the Fat Joe lean back. That's about it. Though.
They're like, Ricky, dance to save your life. You're like, play lean back. I got it.
Welcome to our new series, El Dante, where we try different foods and try to expand my taste palette.
So the first place I took Dante is Midland and Finch, and the first restaurant is going to be Katsupan. All I know is that when we go to a restaurant, your typical order is a burger with ketchup, bacon, and lettuce.
Oh, look, he got it. He got the BLK.
This is great, man.
It's the chicken and the bread. I really like how thick the bread is. Thick bread is dope.
Katsupan.
Okay, out of 10 oatmeal cookies. Holy, it's huge.
So that's your first time having such a big wiener in your mouth? Or some of the special seasoning? Dante opted to just go with ketchup. Part of his BLK stance, I guess. What would you give it out of a scale out of 10?
Out of 10 armadillos. I'm gonna keep doing something random.
I ended up talking to you, I think. It was just, I guess, random. And I saw you had snacks, So I walked over, ate my lunch, and I almost like bullied you into giving me some of your snacks.
That's how we became friends.
Yeah.
Ricky charged me a food tax. That's what he does. He's like, hey, he's got snacks. I'm going to charge him tax to be my friend. Hey, give me some of your snacks. That's what it was.
Okay, if I remember properly, what I had said was, I asked you for some snacks and you said no. And I'm like, but it's a food tax. So then it was like, you have to pay this tax. And you complied. So, I mean, that's...
Yeah, Dante was scared and alone because he moved to a new place and he wanted friends. And then, I guess that's what they do in Ajax. You gotta pay them.
You want to live here, you gotta pay your food tax.
You gotta pay the tax. Like we're in jail and I'm like paying people to survive. Ricky was the big bad. I can't. You did, and I remember that. I remember always giving you snacks every time at lunch. And I think that, and that never stopped, did it?
We got a friendship out of it. It blossomed into a friendship.
Look, he's like, look what I did. We became best friends.
Yeah, I stopped charging him the tax after we became closer. I gave him a little bit of a rebate, a refund.
A rebate? I don't remember getting snacks, Ricky.
No, sorry. It was like, you don't have to pay. That's your rebate.
That was the rebate.
You get to keep your
you get to keep your snacks. Yeah, the food that was for you, you get to eat it.
Yeah, and look at it happen.
Yeah.
I do remember playing basketball at Richard's house. That was a fun. There was one what's it called? Event that stands out.
A catalyst.
Made
Are you gonna say it? You say it. No, you say it. You say it. You say it.
I can't remember the events that led up to it because the second it happened, I dropped to the floor. I was like, it was over. It was over. I couldn't breathe.
I got hit in the head, but everybody got knocked out. We were playing basketball. Somebody passed to me. I'm not coordinated. I've said this. I play basketball like Stanley. I missed, or I don't know, or I wasn't paying attention. The ball hit me, and everybody dropped. It was like a shock wave that hit everybody, and we were all dying. I was like, Bush.
I didn't find that on Apple Music.
I don't think you will find out on Apple Music.
I don't think you'll find it either.
Merry Christmas. Why'd you put?
Merry Christmas.
Why'd you put? You know I don't like that. You know I don't like
Just
that.
me and my bud.
Don't do that. You know I don't. You don't. I don't like it. Anytime there's like those types of videos where people are like on the road and people are messing with your car, if I was in my car and somebody was messing with me, I might catch a charge. Cause I'm like, don't, whoops. Oops! I accidentally left my foot off the pedal. Like when you fucking.
My reaction time is a little slow.
Exactly. Like, don't touch my car. Oh, tickets to something. One Direction. Justin Bieber.
Jonas Brothers.
Katy Perry. Oh, I didn't talk.
Yo, times are rough. Do you shovel? Do you shovel?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the worst. Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're gonna find out. It better be worth it.
Bro. Is he still going?
Yeah, we'll try. And you'll get there, bud. Keep going, man. What is it?
I'm unimpressed.
Freaking like a Nickelback concert. She's that excited for it.
Yeah, who
Jesus.
knows? He looks like a character from a cartoon show from the past.
Thanks.
Prizes and joy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! You know what? No.
You think this is a game? That couldn't happen in a black household.
Yeah. Strike!
Oh no! Our Christmas tree is broken.
What is happening?
What game is this?
Smack the bitch. Smack the hoe.
What was that?
So this is my opinion. The reason I don't like 44-minute shows is because I had to force myself to watch a show that because I forced myself, I hated the show. And the show is Breaking Bad. And if I tell anyone that, they get pretty mad because it's an artistic show. It's amazing, but because I had to force myself to watch that, it was so painful. And at that point, I stopped watching 44-minute shows because it was just so much trauma. Because if I like it, then I like it. If I don't like it, I don't really know why I would like something. It's just I like it. There's no explanation to why I like something. It's just, oh, it's nice. It's a good story. It's quick, That's it. But yeah, sometimes it's just the experience that I go through, and it's painful for me.
Dude, no, that makes sense. No, I understand. It's subjective. Some people just don't like arguably one of the greatest shows of all time. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Arguably one of the greatest shows ever, but it's fine.
Dante, what if I were to tell you that I liked Game of Thrones, the last 2 seasons?
You watched Game
I'm
of
just
Thrones?
joking. I didn't watch Game of
I
Thrones.
was like, there's no way. You
I just wanted to see how many
it was-
people I could piss off with my 2 opinions throughout this.
Hey, we only wanted to do 6
didn't like
episodes on a
Butter.
podcast. Ricky wanted to get us canceled in 6.
I didn't like Breaking Bad, but I like Game of Thrones. That's what I was trying to go at. But I did not watch Game of Thrones, so I do not.
How bad could I get everybody? And how long will Dante stick beside me while I say this crazy stuff?
I should have said Game of Thrones was better than Breaking Bad. How it ended, the finale. I think I would have pissed off a lot of people. But there's a picture on Instagram who says, "Next time you say Goku's a bad dad, remember Omni-Man." And it's just a picture of Omni-Man holding Mark before the train incident. And I was like, oh, I don't really understand it. And now I understand, yeah, I'm never going to say Goku's a bad dad because he doesn't do that shit. That's
Now I'm gonna go crazy. Not go crazy with the joke I'm about to make. But Omni-Man was there. Omni-Man was present. Goku wasn't a present father. Goku kept running off, bro.
honestly, I think if it would have been better if Omni-Man wasn't present.
I know. Well, he isn't now. He's gone now. So he was present for the 17 years, but he's
Omni-Man
gone
said,
now.
I gotta go get some milk and
On the mask.
Anyway, I'm gonna just record.
Jeez, I don't like it. I've never heard it. No, she just keeps coming. I'm like, what the heck? Gosh, lady. Ugh. Scares the shit every single time. I'm never gonna get used to it because I like all the episodes. I haven't heard it. It's weird. So weird.
I don't know how you've never heard that before.
I've never in my life. All the ones we recorded, I've never, even when I recorded myself when I was singing, I've never heard that. And then this lady all of a sudden decides to start speaking to me. Yeah. But you've been hearing her the whole time. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Every so often, she shows up.
You know what? This could be like the cold open.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was thinking of just doing an opening.
Like a cool. Okay. What is that?
Where do they get spicy? Most likely to eat, most likely to develop, most likely to become.
Become. I don't think I was calm.
I'm sorry, what? I mean, you were cooking.
What the fuck just happened? What? He always never ceases to amaze me sometimes. I'm like, what?
The ideas.
That was the question, right?
You know what? That's higher. What did
That's
you say?
That's high grade.
That's high grade.
Who's most likely to have the lowest IQ?
This one feels like bullying, guys.
Why are you saying that?
My answer is justified in this entire sequence.
Shit. Fuck. God damn it. Okay.
I figured an answer, like justification for it.
3, 2, 1. What the fuck? I thought we were bullying Samir. I thought that was the whole thing. I thought we were bullying Samir today. So when I couldn't figure it out on the phone, I had to turn it this way.
What do you got?
So we all agreed that we would just write one letter. And throughout this whole process, Dante's had the most trouble writing that one letter. It seems so.
So based on the basic principles of this game.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, for me personally, it was based off your horrible takes on all your polls that you get destroyed on. Like, what's today's poll?
Is Greece? That's not an IQ thing. Stupid. That's not an IQ thing.
You can't.
No, stop. Time out. I don't know why people are talking like they can't get kicked out of my house. I don't know why people are talking crazy. I don't know. I know it's clearly Samir, but we wanted to bully him.
I don't think you guys ever forgot my birthday.
Because like yours is May 28.
So I just about that point.
Jesus Christ!
Which I considered a low one in this case. It would be impossible to forget. Like, you made a pretty big shit.
On camera? You're doing this shit on camera? Wait, are we serious?
Yeah. You didn't say it was a pet peeve, so.
I didn't. Well, it's a pet peeve.
You want beef?
No.
These nuts?
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There's a lot of songs where people just sing the words of the week. Or the what? The days of the week.
The words of the week, yeah.
Yeah, no, where's the
Like,
just joking, dude.
End the video, Ricky.
Isn't that what happened in your car too?
Hey,
You were
Ricky.
driving.
So yes, it happened again. Maybe like a year later or something. This time I know it was like because I had pizza, and then I think we were at Richard's house. Tall Richard. So I had pizza and then Cheetos and then something. It was just a combination. And for whatever reason, I think we were trying to find a restaurant to eat at, but everything was packed. And I was like, I should ask them to use the washroom, but we're not eating here. So I'm like, I don't think I can. Or no, we were trying to go to the pool place. I was like, I don't think I can because we're not going to eat here. So I can't ask them to use the washroom. And then when I was driving, so this situation though, I was a hero and a villain at the same time. Let me explain how. So we were turning left and my buddy's like, you're sick again. Throws up. And we were turning left. And like, I was driving, we're turning left. So yes, I put everybody in danger, but I completed the turn. I completed the turn and saved everybody. So at the end of it, I'm a hero, right? That's how it works. I'm a hero at the end of it.
Yeah, man. Through adversity, you
Through
pulled
adversity,
through.
I rose like a phoenix from the ashes. I rise.
But I think that's if anyone tells me, "Oh, I can't," or like you can't do this for this many hours. I said I've done it for 15 hours before. I can do it. Don't worry.
I can do it. I know me.
Yeah, I've trained my body to do this. Okay, this is.
I've trained my body, but Australia's in trouble when I land. When I touch down, the first toilet in Australia is donezo, bro. They're gonna have to retire this one.
Put my name on the front of the door. Retired.
Ricky retired this one. Okay. One more story about poop, and then that's it. I swear, guys, we're done.
Welcome to my top 5 albums of 2021. I don't like I don't know if I would call him mumble rap. Whatever. Because I remember the first video of him is that video with like the bug crawling over him, and I can't watch it because it's going in his mouth and out of his eye or something. I don't remember. And King's Disease is actually the album where Nas got a Grammy, and I don't know why Nas doesn't have a Grammy. I said it was gonna happen, and it did happen. I said from all the way back from whenever we started the podcast, me and Ricky, and we started this channel, I said they were going to be, as soon as I heard that, I said they were going to be the #1 album. And I think a few podcasts later, I switched it and I said it's going to be everybody's #1 album. And I remember when this released, the amount of tweets that I saw was saying album of the year, because Dante was right. And we have some honorable mentions, because I actually had a list of top 10, but we're doing top 5. And Snow Allegra, I always mess up the name. Allegra? I always mess up her last name. Snow Allegra. So next, we'll look at my top 5 movies of the year for 2020.
OnlyFans, Ricky.
Man. Times are desperate. Yeah, why not?
Wait, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
What do you mean? You can make money without being that explicit.
Hold on. You're thinking explicit when I say it. You're thinking explicit. You don't have to be explicit on that thing. All I'm saying, that's how you get your money.
Secure the bag, you know.
Yeah, secure like get your money, because I'm seeing people making $100,000 a month, and I'm just saying, how do I get in on it? Because I'm down, bro. What are you talking? Ask me the question. Ask me, Ricky.
Would you start an OnlyFans, Dante?
One thou wow. If I knew people were gonna, that's why I'm saying family members skip this part. If I like maybe about 10 minutes, if I knew that people were gonna pay for it, if I knew people, fam, swipe up. All my Instagram stories, swipe up. You want to see more? Swipe up. Swipe up. And it doesn't have to be anything crazy.
Man, you can name it so many things, man.
Right?
Dante's Inferno, you know.
Dante's Peak.
Yeah.
People, you're into what you're into. No kink shaming over here. You're into what you're into. And people are paying, and you're telling me I'm not gonna do it? Are you crazy? I have to, like, I just do like I'm not in the shape for it right now, obviously. But when I get back in shape, I just do a shirtless pic, and then people are paying for it. They're asking to pay for it. What? Are you kidding me?
Hey, man, I think we start an OnlyFans then. I think that's on OnlyFans.
Let's get this money, bro. What are you talking about? It's more of like a stroking motion for me. You know?
Yeah, man. One stroke Dante. That's it. Well,
Hey,
it's a
whoa!
it's a golfing.
Hey! One
hole
stroke.
in one. Yeah, hole in one. One stroke only. You know.
At least give me two, Ricky. Jesus.
I'm not giving you. It's not my account. I don't know. These are great names.
Well, hey, hold on. What are you doing in my house, Ricky? What the fuck?
We're filming our Halloween special today, man. Come on, get over here.
I mean, okay, if you say so. Jeez, just like walking in my house all like that, you know? Come on.
It's gonna happen.
No, I want everybody to look at me right now. I ain't no bitch, okay? I'm gonna do this, no problem.
A few moments later.
It might be.
It's what I do.
Hot, but.
It's so hot, bro. It's so hot. My body's getting hot, bro. It's so hot. It's so hot. Oh my god. How do people do a bowl of this? My tongue's on fire. My tongue's on fire. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh.
Because today we're playing Trick or Treat Trivia. But every time Dante gets a question wrong, he's gonna have to eat one of these items here. So today we have an assortment of stuff. So we have two treats. We got chicken nuggets and Pillsbury dough cookies. For the tricks, we've got chicken hearts, blue cheese, 2 times spicy noodles, and pork blood. Anytime he gets a question right, I'm gonna have to eat something. And how we're gonna decide what we're gonna eat is I've assigned every item to a card that we have in this deck. So for the treats, we have 2 for the cookies, 3 for the chicken nuggets. And then for the tricks, we have, I believe, blue cheese is the jack, queen is the pork blood, king is the chicken heart, and the ace is going to be the 2 times. We had some corrupted footage. And, yeah. I'm from Boston, man. Matt Damon, man. So while Dante's having his
Oh my god. Because he's bigger.
Did you know the turtles breathe through their ass? So,
What you didn't shuffle your stuff there, bud.
I do what I want. I'm the man of the house.
What? Huh? The get out my house counter was 0 today. Like, get out!
You're just dressed as.
I was dressed as Danos, you know, my alter ego. Or not even alter ego, that's a different person, you know. Danos is the ruler. Better than the other guy, you know. The other guy only had 1 gauntlet at a time. Danos has 2.
So maybe to end off the video, because we have so much food left, why don't we finish the noodles?
We'll edit that and he'll say cookies over noodles. Yes, let's finish the cookies.
Let's finish the noodles.
Go cookies.
We'll split it. How's that not half? Oh my god, don't do that.
That wasn't his best. Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
That's what she said.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I feel like you couldn't have a league of Dantes because someone definitely one or a few of the Dantes would just object, right? Because you would have a league of Dantes and then a league of evil Dantes and you guys would have to fight it out, you know? Because some would object to the good Dantes and some would object to the evil ones, right?
Wait, so there would be like Danos
Yes.
Dante, right? And I just pictured
yeah.
me.
I don't think you guys would be that powerful.
Oh, hey, hold on, hold on. Just let me go through this imagination, Ricky. Jeez, I think I could. I just made myself the leader, Dante. But I'm there, and like Danos Dante has his army, and then one like Falcon Dante goes on your left, And then a bunch of Dantes just come through portals.
Just Dante's just the Avengers, eh? Dante's just standing there with the shield. Avengers unite! Dante's unite! It's just Dante's just running out through portals and battle stance. And then on the other side, just a bunch of Dantes. Just ready to go, you know?
I want to get better at editing so I could just put my face on every single person.
I'm Ricky Zero. I'm calling
You're
it
Ricky
now.
Prime?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm Dante Prime too. I feel it. I feel like I'm Dante Prime. But I don't know.
Feel
But
it?
is that
I know
like
I am. I know I am. I'm communicating with all the other Rickies right now. I've already
Oh.
claimed my spot.
wait, you knew this whole time
Sorry,
you
what?
had a
No, hold on. What? Sorry. Wrong channel.
Look at this guy. He's talking to other Rickies. He knew this whole time, and that's all I wanted. I wanted to have Dante endgame, and then this guy's hiding off all the other Rickies and not telling me how to speak to the other Dantes. I just want to speak to the other Dantes. Just feel the vibes.
Well, it's only the Prime can talk to the others, and you didn't know you were the Prime, so
It's because they knew I was Prime Dante.
Oh,
and that's
you
been
know
another
what
episode of.
happened?
If I just ended there, that's been
I figured
another
it out. I figured it out. The soul that left your body was Prime Dante. So someone switched. Another Dante, obviously, was like, "Nah, I'm not Prime. That's unacceptable." And so they discovered a way to transfer soul. So they took yours, swapped it with theirs. So it's like the experience is the same. It's just still Dante, but now he's the Prime. Or she, I don't know.
What's really happening in Area 51?
Like
It's
everything's
just an
actually in,
orgy.
like, Area 52.
They're just having orgies there, man.
You think there's?
I'm just joking. Well, why else are they trying to prevent us from going? It's only for highly classified individuals to have orgies. I mean, realistically, right? These are for people who have really high status, reputation that cannot be ruined. It would be absolutely devastating if they were discovered at an orgy. So they created an area for these highly reputable people to go and experience an orgy. And some are returning customers, who knows? And that's why the military is always like, nah, you can't go there, you're not reputable, you don't have the status, you ain't got that moolah.
I know what the clip is for this episode.
Wow. Jessica Alba since grade 5. It's been a very long time that I've been in love with Jessica Alba. It's been so long. You know, I had this project.
You know what? Confession. This will be the confession. Get out.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Leave my house. Jessica Alba, I loved you since grade 5. Well, I loved her, but I was going to tell a funny story because I don't think I've told this story.
Did you meet Jessica Alba?
No, I haven't, man. I would love to meet Jessica Alba. But,
You haven't yet?
no. Because
She's lovely. I don't know her. I just assumed.
Why'd you say it like that? What the fuck? That was a really pause. That was a long pause in the podcast. I was just like, wait, what did you just say to me? You said it like,
How mad would you be if I said I met her and I just never told you in like these?
I'd be very mad. I'd be very mad that you said that to her. No, but I would be that'd be, what the, what, I'd be like, what the fuck?
Just pull a picture with her. Oh yeah.
That's why I kind of stopped. I was like, why'd you say? He said it so nonchalant. He's like, oh yeah, me and her just party all the time. I guess it's like unnecessarily confusing, but it's also like
That's just small brain people talking.
That's what I'm saying. I'm high brain over here. I fully understood.
What the fuck is high brain? Big brain?
No, there's a new one.
Small versus
no. Hold on. Isn't there lowbrow and highbrow humor? Stick with me. There's lowbrow and highbrow. Right?
Okay.
So
I said small brain though. So the opposite was high brain?
This is gonna be cut out. This is gonna be cut out. Nobody's gonna see this part. This is gonna be cut out. We're gonna re-edit it. So Yeah, this is a big brain person talking, right? Like we just came back in right here. This is where we came back in. Remember that, Ricky? We came back in right at this point.
This is a one-take podcast.
No,
I don't
it
cut
is.
stuff out. Unless, like, we got
We came back
interrupted or
right here.
something to
There's
do,
nothing edited out. We came back right here. So big brain. I'm big brain, and I fully understood Tenet.
Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas.
We're going to be starting Christmas 2021.
Lit. Look at this. Look at this. Christmas
Look
sweater.
at this. I'm dressed like the stump of a tree, which goes well with today's video because today we're going to be building our own Christmas tree. Let's go. There we go. You do the base.
Base. No.
I'll just supervise.
What do you mean just supervise?
Yeah, just push it in like that. Yeah.
Bro, you better start assisting with something. Every single year, I always would have a tree. Now 2 trees.
2 trees. Nice.
2 trees. That's my Christmas rapper name now. 2 trees. Oh, there's 2 on the same. What?
That was you.
What do you mean that was me?
I didn't put any silver stars up. I'm only gold star.
First of all, hold on, stop. What do you mean you're only gold star and I'm silver star? So you're trying to say that you're gold, you're first place, all the time? That's crazy.
Well, I mean, all I was saying was I only put up gold stars. I don't know what you're talking
So you're saying that I put 2 stars in the same place, that it might not have been by chance, that maybe there was already a star there and I did it, you know what, it was probably my fault. I'm not even gonna try to lie. It was probably me.
I mean, it was on your side.
It was on my side.
We're kind of separating this half-half.
I know, that's true.
But there's a lot of gold everywhere. It looks like a
Oh, I did it again.
There's so many. There's so many of these, like, needle things. And like, how do you get it on the same one twice? It's insane.
Sometimes, I don't know, maybe because I'm trying to listen to my friend, you know, as he's talking to me and have a conversation, that I don't pay attention and I'm going on autopilot, so I'm just putting it where I see something, right? And then it's not till after when I'm looking back.
Yeah, but storage is like, I think you just put that back in. But storage is like, it's a tiny box. You can probably put it somewhere if you have space. If you honestly don't have a space for a Christmas tree to set up, then you probably want to get a smaller tree right here. So maybe we kind of stop on the ball. We're almost done, essentially.
Well, some people would say you can never have too many balls.
I'm not one of those people. Sorry, Dante. I didn't know that. That's how you roll.
That's not what I said. Maybe you know, like too many bowling balls or something like that. You know.
You like to get pinned by bowling balls.
How do you always turn it on me? I don't get it.
Hopefully it works.
Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas
no.
tree. Oatmeal raisin is trash, and it is. Fight me. I don't care.
Not.
It's trash. Oatmeal raisin is trash.
No. I
Oatmeal
think what
cookies
you
by
said.
themselves, fine. Oatmeal raisin is trash. And then I said chocolate chip cookies would wash oatmeal raisin cookies. But you guys were trying to tell me I was arguing something else. I was like, no, I didn't.
You were arguing that, but I was the only one agreeing to that because I like oatmeal raisins, whereas the rest of the group said no, that would not be possible. And I think the question was, do you like oatmeal raisins? And you said we were all crazy for liking oatmeal raisins, when it was just you that didn't like it at the time. It was a 4v1, and you still said...
You guys are all crazy, and your taste buds are trash.
All right, guys, let us know, do you guys like oatmeal raisins? Because now we're gonna lay a beat down. It's not just canceling Dante. This is it, man.
Yeah, I did it. That's why.
Any last words, Dante? Because that's it.
I'm not scared of nothing, bro. I ain't scared. Because I know I'm right. I was right. The poll, I was right. Chocolate chip oatmeal raisin.
We're not asking that anymore. You're the only one. You're the one who says you don't like oatmeal raisin, and you said we're crazy for liking it. So let's see who likes oatmeal raisin, man. Yeah, that's right. You're gonna have
oatmeal raisin is trash, and I stand by it.
You're gonna have some rag.
I'm not scared. What, you think everybody? There's this whole oatmeal raisin community that's gonna attack me?
Yeah, that's why they exist.
What, you with your trash taste bud?
I mean, if nobody liked it, they wouldn't exist. Is that not true?
If you're a sane person and doesn't like oatmeal raisin, or if you're a crazy person like Ricky and does like oatmeal raisin, let us know in the comment section below.
Oatmeal raisin gang. That's gonna be the name of our
Wow,
our
Oatmeal
fans,
Raisin
Oatmeal
Gang?
Raisin Gang.
No, no, no! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! We can't have two separate fan bases, Ricky.
No. The
We gotta have one
DMRW fan base is the Oatmeal Raisin Gang. Unite. Show us some love. Hit the
Shorts. I'm in shorts right now, Ricky. I bought a bunch of shorts. I'm trying to get more comfortable with my
No,
legs being
I don't
out.
believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Look! Look!
Yeah.
Look! I don't want them to see all my
Whoa.
shorts. I got like
Nah. If you want to see that, that's our OnlyFans. That's the Dante's OnlyFans.
Swipe
Don't
up,
forget to
swipe up.
subscribe.
Well, you know what my problem with
They're
shorts is?
nice.
I don't think I've said this. I don't like paying. So that's why I was fine getting them because I had the gift card. But I don't like paying, like when they're expensive, for half the thing. It's half pants. So why am I paying more or the same amount as pants? It should always be less. It should never get up there. It should never be like one of the.
I don't like paying for anything, but you know, if they're shorts
No,
and they're
me
cheap,
too.
I'll get them. They don't have to be that expensive.
No, well,
I don't know what kind of shirts you're looking for, man.
Well, decent ones.
What kind of
But,
shirts
like, Ricky has tricked me into doing this again, but now it's a full thing. It's a full bowl of spicy noodles, 2 times spicy.
Yeah, so we got ourselves our 2 times spicy noodles here. And, you know, this is our gift to you, seeing how it's Christmas time.
Pain is a Christmas gift. First, I just want to say, you know, I may want to pull out my will. And if I die, put my money in the grave. Remember last time when I was talking smack and then it hits. So, you know what I'm going to title this? Spain, but the S is silent. Ugh!
I'm crying, though. Oh, I can't feel my face.
When I'm with you,
No, for real.
but I love it. I can't feel my pain. It's just
In my
pain.
mouth, yeah.
It's just pain.
Oh. Earlier though.
Honestly,
I got weird.
Honestly, if they rebooted Fantastic Four again for the 3rd time, I could be the Genius coach right now, bro. I flamed on, bro. Or spicy that like, but I don't know why I keep trying to change it up. It's weird.
Just so you know, it's been like a minute or 2 since I finished, and I just been sitting here.
Shut up!
You're drinking already? I waited 2 minutes.
Shut up!
I didn't drink for sure. Water ain't gonna help. My face is tingling.
Damn it, the competition in me. I hate that. I hate that they get competitive. And I'm like, well, I'm not gonna drink if he hasn't drank. Ricky, add fire.
Look.
What is that what pregnant ladies do? Is that it?
Yeah, breathe. Just breathe.
Now, look in this camera. Or that. Oh no, we only have the one camera. What do you got going on in your life?
You know, I got Dante and Ricky channel coming out every Monday, so don't forget to subscribe for that. Yeah, that's it.
Whoever says their favorite X-Men is Cyclops. I don't think anybody has said their favorite superhero is Cyclops. Have you ever heard that in your life, Ricky? No, because it didn't happen. I didn't even let you finish because it didn't happen.
I mean, I think Wolverine has the most exposure, right? So most people would probably say him. I don't even know. Yeah.
Cyclops is the leader of the X-Men. How does he not have exposure?
I don't know. I don't even know his powers, man. All I know is
Exactly, because he's trash. You don't need to know, Ricky. Don't worry about it, because he's trash.
Now I know he shoots portal. He has a portal in his eyes, and he
Exactly.
shoots lasers.
People are gonna be like, oh, they're gonna try to support him over me, Ricky?
No.
Okay, that's what I'm joking.
I don't really like Cyclops either. He's kind of boring. He's just a boring hero. Like,
That's
he
what I'm
doesn't do
saying.
anything.
He's trash. He's trash. Like even I even the actors that portrayed him, right? I always feel bad for the actors. I'm like, oh god, you gotta play Cyclops. Oh god, and I like that.
I honestly have never heard you get this angry about superheroes. Most of the time, you're pretty impressed and happy about them. But damn, I guess want to piss you off. I'll buy you some Cyclops stuff. You're like, hey man.
Don't even joke. Don't even joke. Don't. Everybody's cooler than Cyclops, man.
Damn.
It's trash. How are you the leader of the X-Men and you're trash?
Because he's just leading. He's like a strategist. He doesn't have to do anything.
You strategize these hands when I'm bop bop bip bippity boppity boop bip bip bink
As soon as I get in close, bro, watch, bro, it's over. Over for Cyclops.
Yeah, man.
If somebody bought me Cyclops, what is the word paraphernalia? Is that what it is?
What?
Paraphernalia.
Yeah, no,
I'm gonna
I
be
was
right.
not
Watch.
talking about that though. Damn.
No, paraphernalia, like Cyclops gear, like
I
products
guess
from
you
the
could say
character.
merchandise. I don't know, man. Oh,
No,
like actual
paraphernalia is a
for
word,
the
isn't it not?
cosplay. Yeah, but okay. Yeah.
No,
I
no.
thought you were
Now,
talking
look
about-
at look at stubborn Dante. I have Google open now because you're like, oh, it's not a word.
No, it is a word. It is a word. It's just I don't think it means what we.
Paraphernalia. Am I saying it wrong?
Okay.
Yeah, miscellaneous articles, especially the equipment needed for a particular activity.
Okay. Yeah, for a particular activity. Yeah. Okay. Sure. If you want that, that's Dante wants that. His birthday is coming up in September, so if you want to get him that, go ahead. It's a nostalgic game for me, so I like to just get it and play it. So, what it is.
Digimon's greater than Pokemon. Let me start that fight.
I don't think so, but
I think so.
You know how I know?
How?
The Digimon is not relevant anymore.
God damn it! Here's the clip, and there's another poll.
I mean, Digimon was cool, but it's just not around, man. It's not.
Yeah, I think I say that around people I know like Pokemon just to start a fight, but I still
like
stand
both.
by it.
It's just you can't really say that it's better because.
Well, I know Pokemon's the bigger one. It sold more.
Yeah.
And like Pokemon's basically still.
Episode 2 of El Dante.
And today we're going to A&W. Dante, have you ever had the Beyond Meat burger?
Oh, I haven't had a Beyond anything.
Well, this will be the first of the both of us because we're gonna get the Beyond Meat burger and the Beyond Meat chicken nuggets. Let's go. Okay, what are your thoughts on like vegan and Beyond Meat, kind of the vegan movement?
I think it's interesting. I think it's something that I would like to try. I don't know if I would succeed. What about you? What do you think?
I like it. I haven't really tried much of the food, but it's not something I don't think I could do consistently.
Yeah.
But maybe like a week or something. We'll see.
Yeah.
What you can see.
That's what I feel like. It tastes like what I imagine a veggie burger tastes like.
No, I've had veggie burgers and
I've never had.
Tastes like you've never had a veggie burger. Well, I mean, I'm not surprised at this.
I've been more surprised if you tried something.
Sweet sauce because it goes good in the picture. It is a nugget. It looks really fried compared to like on a scale of 1 to 10 for the burger. What would you rate that?
The burger, I actually go out of 10 Roadrunners. I would give.
But what would you rate the nuggets?
I honestly, because I don't mind them, but I'm just like, I've had chicken nuggets, you know? So it's just like, I give these ones actually out of
We can just do
10 carrots.
24 carat?
24 carat.
If you're gonna cheat, do it. I'm joking. I wasn't even gonna finish the joke I was gonna make. I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Like, do it right. No.
Welcome to Dante's 101 guide to being a cheater. Love romance edition.
Ricky puts a disclaimer like the views of Dante don't reflect Ricky.
Dante's the classified cheating survival guide.
I looked to the camera. That shit was so good.
Don't have a. If you're gonna cheat, make sure you have 4 or 5 emails. One email for every family, every girl you're talking to.
If you're gonna cheat, make sure you have enough money to have like a whole different like hotel in a different city or whatever, so you get away. Hey, don't do it with somebody that's close in your friend circle. Could you imagine?
City, another state, or another country probably works the best. Make sure you're within a 45-minute radius, 45-mile radius. If they're outside of that radius, you're good.
A good side chick plays the position. They don't want to be the main chick. They just understand they're the side.
Today we're doing the gift challenge. So essentially, because it's the holidays, we wanted to get each other gifts. Came up with a list of things that we would have to get each other at a Walmart. So it's a Walmart gift challenge and something that's their favorite color. The favorite color would have been hard, but Dante went ahead and just said his favorite color.
Cause Ricky just goes, he was reading me the list of stuff, and then goes, oh yeah, what's your favorite color? That's the sentence. That was the sentence.
This is more recent memory. I had to dig deep.
Oh wow, look at this guy. Look at this, I had to dig deep. Blah, 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 blah.
I got sardines with salted beans. So this is nice. So you got me a toy.
Oh.
No, I'm not saying that like a bad thing. I'm not saying that as a bad thing. Not saying that as a bad thing.
See how, what's the word I'm looking for? Self-conscious I am about gift giving. I'm not good at it.
All right, I'm gonna say I won too.
Oh, what the hell? And Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
What was your mom and your dad and sex? If you were 1 inch in your mom and your dad was
Whoa, hey, yo, what did you just say? What? Stop the podcast! Edit! What are you doing? What the fuck was that? What the fuck?
Listen. Okay, listen. That's why I was like, damn, I don't really want to include that because that's a little bit messed up.
Oh my god! Oh!
Okay. If you
Why did that have to be the clip this week, Ricky? That's nasty, bro.
Okay, listen.
I'll shut up. Oh, good.
Okay. If you're 1 inch in your mom and your dad was 1 inch into you, which way would you move to get out? That's why I was like, damn, this one's a little bit tough. So you're sandwiched.
There was only 13 episodes of The Legend Dante Ricky. It's been a pleasure, Ricky. It's been a real pleasure, you know? It's been a real pleasure doing with you. We're getting canceled after this one. What the fuck?
Well, I mean, that's what Would You Rather is, right? I'm giving you two scenarios that are very...
That was way worse than mine. That was way worse. What the fuck?
Yeah, I read that on Reddit, and I was like I said, I wasn't gonna include it, but you brought up that one, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna one up you because I thought that one was the worst I ever read.
Remind me to never go on a one up versus with Ricky, man. He's just gonna end it immediately.
I didn't know how bad we were gonna go, and then you brought that up, so I was like,
well, you know what? I've never wanted the thing from Men in Black more in my life. Never in my life have I wanted it more. Just to be like, oh my god! No, I never saw that coming. I've never heard that in my life before. That was whoa. I just don't want to be walking around with that means I would have like a boner right now.
yeah. Wait, you don't have one right now?
No, Ricky. What do you do?
I gotta stay strapped, you know? Gotta stay strapped.
Whoa, hey! Whoa, for what?
You never know.
Maybe we'll stay on Zoom, you know? Maybe we'll shoot it live. Welcome to episode 8 of Al Dante. I'm Dante.
And I'm Ricky.
And what we got here, Ricky?
Today we're eating Poke Guys, which is just a poke bowl. So I got the fire fin, which I think is just tuna, spicy tuna, kimchi, seaweed, mango, and some fish eggs.
And I got the angry shrimp. So it is shrimp, kimchi, pineapple, corn, and then just the rice, I guess. For the shrimp first.
You also didn't get any garnishes, which that's free, by the way.
You know how picky I am, okay?
But
well,
I
you can't
been,
taste it, you can't smell, right? That's
yeah,
science.
I think that's Dante's science fact of the day.
The more you know.
You can't smell. Don't go. I used to think pineapple was durian.
Oh.
A smelly fruit. So I didn't eat pineapple for like the the first 13 or 14 years of my life because I thought it was dirty and I didn't like the smell of it.
Oh.
And then my mom bought it, pineapple, just cut it, and I think Samir was telling me that if you eat enough pineapples, your tongue dries out and it starts to bleed. And I was like, well, that sounds cool, so I'm gonna try it. So I ate like almost a whole pineapple, and then I realized, that's how I found out I love pineapple. Because now if you cut a pineapple, like the whole thing, I could probably eat it in one sitting.
First of all, you taking science facts from somewhere is crazy to me. Number one. Number two, it's just like, wait, you're like, oh, I don't want to eat it because it looks like a durian. Then you heard, oh, it'll make my tongue bleed. Let me eat it. What?
Yeah, at a certain level, it's like how many licks does it take to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop?
That's not the same thing at all.
It's like a science thing. You want to figure it out. I wanted to be that guy.
Got Pillsbury cookies, right? The Christmas cookies. And for some reason, I opened up the rest of the package and I go, there's less rows because there's usually 24. So like they literally took out a row. And then I look on the box and there's only 20. And they charge me the same $3.97 when there used to be 24. They took out 4 cookies and are charging us the same thing. You can't do that. You can't be like, oh, hey, it's the same price and there's only 20 cookies. I'm not getting more, I'm getting less for the same price.
So I guess you're on that holiday ride too, I guess.
Huh?
You started early.
I got no, hold on.
Started early, you got the cookies and
no, you have to get those cookies.
Them.
No.
Woo. You already baked them. It's not even Christmas time according to Dante.
It's not!
But he's already got the cookies and bacon as if it's already Christmas.
No, it's after after Cyber Monday. Shoot, go nuts,
Yeah.
go nuts.
He says that.
I say that, and 2 Christmas trees are up in our house right now. I told you my dad was gonna put them up. Yeah.
Memory that I have,
Yeah.
was the time you got your foot run over, and I don't know why I just constantly remember it. It's like the funniest shit
You
that
weren't
happened.
even really there for that.
I was right across the street. No, I was literally right there. But it was
You were
just
inside
funny.
your house already, weren't you?
No, I was still outside because you were screaming,
Oh,
and I was like,
oh.
I was like right at my house, and then you're like, and I was like, well, what the fuck happened? It was just the funniest shit to happen to someone else, but you're also questioning like, what the hell happened? Because you're like, how? Oh, because I don't remember.
Yeah.
Too.
We split off from Ricky, right? So like Ricky was at his house, as he was just mentioning. We start walking, and we were on the sidewalk, and then we were crossing the street, and there was no cars in sight when we started crossing the street, and then this van just comes barreling. It comes barreling through, bro. Like it just started speeding through, and I think my fight or flight went, I think I'm gonna get hit by this car or something, because I like Richard like dove, and I started jumping, but I guess my foot hadn't left the ground yet, and this lady in the van just ran over my foot, and I was just like, or I don't think I screamed because I don't know if I felt it. Like in the moment, my adrenaline went up. Like I felt, I felt the car go over my foot, obviously, but it was just like she just swerved over, and then I remember her coming out the car. She's like, "Oh my God, are you guys okay?" And if that was me today, I would have sued the brakes off of this lady, bro. I would have been like, no. I'm like, no, for sure. I would have been on the ground. It would have been a whole thing. I'd have been like, shit. God damn it. I'm dying. My leg. Is it gone? It would have been a whole thing. It would have been this whole theatric. But obviously, for some reason, when I got hit by a car and my foot got ran over, I wanted to make sure she felt okay. So I go, oh no, we're okay. Like, did I hit you guys? I think I literally said no, even though she literally just ran over my foot. I think I said no. She goes, oh, I'm so sorry, and then she got over and dipped. That I don't know, man. Some people just shouldn't have a license, bro. Some people just shouldn't have a license because that lady just, I like the more I think about it, she literally just came and like she could have took us out. Like if we didn't move over. Like she could have killed. Like we wouldn't on the ledge with Dante Ricky wouldn't be a thing. I'd be dead.
But it was just at the moment, all like I could hear you guys, and something happened, right? So I turned and I was like, "What the fuck happened?" It's just so funny the way you guys explained it because you're just there, and I'm like, "What the fuck is happening, man?"
I just I just keep like it's on a loop right now of the car barreling through. I just keep seeing her just like the way she was swerving through. Like she was auditioning for Fast and Furious, bro. She's like, I really gotta pick up my kids, son. I don't care if I kill this kid to pick up my kid. I'm gonna pick up my kids, bro. If your friends told you to dump me, would you?
What?
That was the question. If somebody told you to dump me, would you do it, Ricky?
So if you told me to dump you,
No, if somebody else told you to dump me, it's just saying like, I don't think Dante's the one for you, Ricky.
I would slap that bitch in the head. What are you talking about, man?
Yes, go! And that's been another episode of On the Ledge with Dante and Ricky. Yo, that'd be a perfect place to end. I don't know if we're gonna end, but that'd be a perfect place to end.
Yeah, let's call it there because I think that was the perfect answer.
That was the perfect answer. That was a really good.
Spoiler alert right now, if you haven't, because obviously a giant monkey can't beat a radioactive lizard. It's from a goddess, one of the most beautiful women on the world, but that's not what this movie's about. A giant monkey, they had to size him up. Kong is not usually that big. And they're not even calling him King Kong because he's a bitch. I love him. And brought in Yelena, who I grew a crush on because she's just hilarious in that movie. He got mopped up so bad. Godzilla was scratching up Kong. And Kong was like, oh no, don't scratch me, I'm a bitch. And had to be revived. We saw Godzilla going scratch. Bitch stepped on him and said, he yelled at him and said, do you want some more? And then Kong goes, no, I don't, I'm a bitch. Fainted, dead. Had to be revived. Had to. I think might be one of the biggest stinkers from superhero movies of all time. It's Venom 2. Don't talk to me again. Don't talk to me again about nothing.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, of course.
I could barely see in this thing, bro. I don't know how he fights in this thing. It's nuts. Like I'm trying to see myself. Hold on. Oh, there we go. That's a little bit better. Ooh, I would die in a fight with this thing on, bro.
Yeah, I don't.
Have you watched The Mandalorian?
No.
Am I yelling? I feel like I'm yelling trying to talk to the helmet.
You're good.
Okay, I'm not gonna wear it the whole episode, but I just wanted to be in it, because I got this helmet because this helmet was there and showed up on time, unlike the Iron Man helmet I bought that was way more. I'm gonna take it off though because I can't see. Oh no, I was supposed to have the little guy with me. I was gonna have him too. Hey.
Damn.
This episode will release on the day that the greatest season starts. And that season is Virgo season. And that's where I become way powerful because I have the pleasure of ending Virgo season every year because September 22nd is the last day. So Virgo season, August 23rd. Let's go Virgos. We're humble people, but we're also the greatest. We got Michael Jackson, Dave Chappelle, Beyonce, me, Tejas, a bunch of people, it's just crazy. There's a bunch of people I'm forgetting too, but crazy list of people. It's just lit. Virgo
How
season.
dare you include yourself in that list of god tier people?
Hold on, time out, hold on. I wasn't trying to say that, but also hype me up, bro. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? You're like, how dare you doing the god tier list? What the fuck? Yo, hype me up, son. I'm sitting here going, oh, Ricky's always right. Hype me up once.
Okay, but that's because you told me that Presbyterian was not a branch of religion.
That's been another episode of On the Ledge.
Trying to figure out what kind of games we could play together. Dante's not a first-person shooter because he's kind of sus.
The disrespect at the end of this podcast. I can't be in a god tier list, and I'm shit. You didn't have to say that. You could have just been like, "Oh, we're looking for a certain game." What was that? Why did I get a shot? What was that? What the fuck was that?
I'm trying to help them narrow it down because Apex is gone, Fortnite is gone, Warzone is gone. She's the only one that's returning in that movie, right?
No, her and Joel. I messed up his name last night. We were talking about him too. Joel Kinnaman.
Kinnahan. Kinnahan. He plays Joe. Episode 5 of Al Dante. We're at Taco Bell, which I've never been to. Okay, never had this before.
It's not surprising anymore, to be honest. But so let me tell you what we got today.
Yes.
Even though you were there when we ordered it.
You know, but I forgot. I just remember the Supreme fries and the Baja Blast, but I forget what type of tacos they were specifically.
Yeah, these are not Supreme fries. They're not high piece. They're fries Supreme.
Oh, really? Really? My first time having Taco Bell. Ricky took my Taco Bell cherry.
Yeah, I popped lots of his cherries. And I will pop more cherries.
Oh, yo, hey, yo, what? No. Cut it, no. He doesn't take my cherry. Back up. I go to look to see the item on the site just to see like, oh, maybe there's an update on it there, because they're not emailing me about it, and the item's gone, Ricky. It's gone. It's totally got off the site. So then I'm really nervous. So then I email and go, hey, what's going on? You're not telling me anything. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what the timeline is. I want to get this helmet. Tell me what's going. They're like, oh, it could be next year now. And I go, what?
Wow.
I go, what? I ordered this.
The best thing on the menu, the fries Supreme.
The best thing. Come on. Out of 10 Venom 2s, I give it 1 out of 10 because it's the same score I give Venom 2 because that movie is trash. Don't watch it. You stepped in it?
No, I was like, where is it wet? I touched
Oh,
it
you
with
look.
my hand 'cause I was
Wait.
touching my hand, and I was like, what the? First of all, I'm drunk, and I'm like,
Wait, you said, no, I didn't do that, idiot. I touched it with my hand. What?
my finger. I was like feeling around, and I'm like, where though? Like, I don't see anything. I'd rather not get a full foot of it, so I'm just like touching around with my finger to see where it's wet. I found it.
You're like, what? Stepped in it? No, I touched it with my hands. What are you talking about?
The hell? I'm not gonna try to get my whole foot wet. The washrooms are all occupied. What do you mean? When am I gonna wash my foot? But yeah, man, just imagine getting a phone call from upstairs saying, hey, I think someone peed on the floor, and you're just like, you're so out of it. You're just like wasted, and you're like, what the hell are you talking about?
Clean up in your hallway. Now old man Dante's coming out because I'm like, if I get my own place, man, no parties at my house. I'm not. I can't. I wouldn't be able to handle that.
Oh, just no. I would definitely have a party. Maybe not like to that.
You'll have a party at my house.
Yeah, man, for your birthday surprise party. You just
right. Again, how did you get in my house? Where are you at? What? How did you?
Oh, what? You don't know? I have a spare key.
What?
We had two strangers come into our house, and me and my sister were like, "Who are you?" And they're like, "Don't worry, we just walked by and we heard you guys." And they're like, we were like, "Oh, okay." And they're like, "Don't worry, we're just here to party because like, you guys seem like so lit." And that was the funniest, like that was the weirdest moment. I was like, "What the fuck? Why are there two strangers here?" And they're just like, "Yeah, we're just here to have fun." And it didn't look like they were there to do anything mischievous. It was just they were like, "Damn, this party looks lit." So they just kind of joined, and me and my sister were like, "Oh, okay." And then we just kind of let them do their thing.
Will you let them in the house?
They just walked in.
You didn't pull Uncle Phil with Jazz and throw them out? What are you doing?
No, we were like, "Oh, okay, whatever, and just have fun then, whatever." And then
that's how Taken starts, Ricky. I would have to be Liam Neeson and save you.
What, 20 people that I knew and 2 people that I didn't know, and they were outnumbered no matter. Videos on TikTok about shows that you forgot. One of them was George Shrinks, and I don't know if you remember that one.
George Shrinks. George Shrinks. I did that terribly, but yes, of course I remember George Shrinks. George Shrinks was lit. He had his own little car and shit. I remember wanting to fucking be short like him.
And now you are. Oh, it took you a while.
Yo, Ricky, when we were out, the whole day was cruising for a bruising, and it hasn't stopped. He's been cruising.
You stepped right into that. You walked right into that. You set yourself so well.
He was this big, Ricky. He was this big. He was this big. Of course, I'm talking about smaller. He was in a little toy car. I was as short as him. I'm not as short as him. A 5'6" and a 5'7". God damn it.
Oh,
Fucking George
man.
Strait. I'm short as him now. Jesus. FIFA, Jesus Christ. You just knocked the whole thing down. Oh, am I gonna... Oh, find my space.
The one show that comes up is the 1960s Spider-Man. And you hear that theme song, Spider-Man. And
But
you
then
know
I-
what it is. You hear the music and you're like, oh, it's about to go down. You can
It's
no
about
longer
to go
go back
down.
to sleep.
It's about to go down.
You might as well get
Yeah.
ready for school now, right after this show is done.
So that's odd because I always watch that show at night. I never watched it. In the
I
morning.
watched it in the morning.
Yeah.
Every morning. I would, if I ever get woken up, I know that shit's on. I'm like, okay, 6 o'clock, let's go. Okay, so question of the day. Let us know
Oh.
if you watched
Oh, yeah.
Spider-Man at night, if you associate the show with more of like an evening show or with an early morning show. Right? Because we have two very different experiences.
The Sunny dance thing to Genius of Love by the Tom Tom Club. So we got to post that, and that was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
too.
so if you want to see Dante in all his glory, not his glory, but you know, you want to see some peaches.
Hey, whoa, hey, hold on. You were fine. You said the nice thing. Keep the nice thing. Just say, keep the nice thing. Just say it.
If you
Just
want to
say it.
see Dante's peaches down in Georgia, yeah, that's it.
Did you just Justin Bieber me? Did you just... You're calling me a badass bitch? Is that what you're doing right now? Is that what
You
you're
want to
about
see
to call
Dante
me?
as a badass bitch?
Me shaking my butt, okay? I'm shaking my
Yeah,
butt
and
for
don't
views.
forget
Look
to
what I'm
comment,
doing.
3 peaches down in Georgia.
I'm gonna look at your comment and be mad after this. Welcome to episode 7 of Al Dante. Hey, it's lit.
We went and got roti
Yes.
from my Roti Place down the street from my house. So it's a pretty new place. It looks like it's got a lot of good reviews. So I'm gonna show you a close-up kind of what it looks like. So I got the butter chicken, and Dante
Got the chicken tikka.
tikka.
I always forget the names and stuff. The chicken tikka, but I
Yeah.
got it serious. So that was the next spicy level because you got medium.
Yeah, I
right?
just got medium. If you saw no Dante video, I wasn't the one who had to go through laps.
Hey, hold on. We
If
had
we
to
had
hold on.
recorded the
Hold on.
the behind the scenes, you would have seen that Dante was the one jumping up and down.
I was hot. I had to do laps, okay? I had to do laps. Don't pretend like you weren't affected by the spicy
I was
noodles.
affected, but I wasn't doing laps.
I did laps. I walked around. I didn't drink anything. I just did
anything
laps.
either. Wait, the cookie. It smells like ginger. Not gonna lie. Alright,
Well, you don't like ginger?
No.
Oh.
One thing I hate is ginger.
Well, you do hate ginger?
Yeah.
What? You don't like gingerbread cookies?
No. So gingerbread cookies are not made with ginger. They're made with cinnamon.
Have I had ginger before?
You will soon. If you guys
Don't do
ever
the
get
rat,
those
though.
cookies, just bake it.
Sometimes raw's not the best thing.
Ladies,
out.
Dante is single.
No, it's gonna be-
It's cupping season, so let's go. Let's get him cupped up. Not like that, though. Or, I mean, maybe.
Hold on! Stop the video! Why'd you go there immediately? Hold on! What the fuck? Why do we immediately assume it was that?
Because cuffing season. There's so many types of cuffings. Getting arrested. Locking down a boo. Getting arrested to the bed.
Now we know what Ricky does.
That's it.
Now we know what Ricky's into.
Lick it.
Lick it?
Yeah. Do it for the cam, though. Oh, yeah. Ladies.
Don't
make those sounds. Don't.
Over right here. Don't
No, whoa, hold on.
Oh yeah, what that tongue do?
At the end, there was I remember this. Like I was going down so fast. I'm like, I could see the end, the light at the end of the tunnel, right? A kid comes up, is right in front of me. I'm like a 200-pound man going like max velocity here, right? I'm like, oh no. Shit, goodbye, kid.
Wait, you were just gonna off the kid?
Okay, I'm going so fast, and he's just sliding right in front of me. He has more control than I do at this point. I'm like, oh my god, he's gonna die. I stopped right and fell right in front of him. But yeah, I was like, oh dude, kid, you're so lucky. I saved your life, man.
I saved your life, bro. I fell down so you didn't die, and I didn't catch a murder charge. That'd be nuts. I'd be like, hey, try to contact Ricky to like hang out back then. Hey, what, Ricky? Why can't we hang out? Oh, I'm in jail. I killed a kid on a ski slope. What the? No, and that beautiful tropical fish. Oh my gosh, I love Rashida Jones.
She's a spokesperson for Expedia now. I don't know if you've seen her commercials.
I see the commercials.
Yeah, and I was like, wait, that's Rashida Jones. I was like, damn.
Yo, that's Rashida Jones, man. What's she doing? What's she up to? No, seriously, what you doing, Rashida? Hit my line. I don't know if she'll do it. I doubt she'll do it. Does she watch this? Rashida Jones.
Oh, let me just check my analytics. Let me just and see, man.
Yo, that was a terrible me shooting my shot at Rashida Jones, man. No disrespect if she's like in a relationship.
Don't worry, I'll cut this part out and send her a
let's do
DM
it.
with the
I'm
video.
down.
Just you though.
down.
I'm gonna cut
Rashida
myself
Jones,
out. I'm
I
gonna
love
just
you,
blur
bro.
my face out. Make sure you're the
Yes!
focal point.
Do it. Turn off your camera right now. Rashida thought that soak up the sun. You know, like I'm gonna soak up the sun. I'm gonna tell. Don't flag us. Gonna tell everyone to lie. Don't make me keep singing. Recognize the song, Ricky.
I don't recognize it.
You don't recognize the song?
Oh wait, yeah. I think I don't know the lyrics. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I just didn't know the lyrics was that.
Now I'm singing.
We walked by this one guy, and he was offering my friends and I weed, and we said no,
because marijuana.
Yeah, yeah. He was offering us
the Mary Jane.
Yeah, and so he walked by all of us, and or we walked by him, and he kept offering, and we kept saying no, right? Then I was last, and I said no. He's like, oh, you want something different, and he was pointing to his hat, and we all were like, what? And I'm like, no, I'm okay, because you can't get onto the boat with this stuff, right? So like, what do you mean? So yeah, it was like, I think he was offering me cocaine, because I was like, what? Yeah. And it was like, why me? Like everyone else had just walked by and just singled me out. And I was like, what?
When he saw Ricky, that song called White Lines started playing. Bass. White Lines. I was doing a terrible impression of that song. It's do you know the song? It's an older song.
No, but it sounds like you're doing an amazing
let's be singing again.
Amazing cover. Yeah.
So we don't do or is there only ho ho ho? Oh, sorry, I hit you in the face. That was my bad.
We got our Christmas tree from the last video set up. Now it's gonna be our background. And yeah, today we got from Great Value a gingerbread house, and we wouldn't eat it because the cookies were so hard. It's not enjoyable.
What do you don't like hard cookies?
Dante, I don't have the jaw strength like you.
Okay, you know what? This is a family program. Okay? This is a family program. Number one. My jaw strength isn't crazy like that. Watch it. Think of those cookies in like the blue package. They're like I can't think of the names, so this is what I'm describing them.
Rice Krispies?
That's not
Do you think Rice Krispies are cookies?
No, I'm just spewing out.
But I said the cookie in the blue package, and then you said Rice Krispie. Like Rice Krispies are cookies.
Oh, Oreos?
What? So there's different. You know, like on a hose, where there's like different.
I don't have hose.
Oh no.
Your gingerbread house.
Oh shoot, I did it wrong. It should be on the inside. Oh no. Oh no, my gingerbread house. It's broken.
Oh my god, what is happening there?
What?
You didn't even follow the lines.
I do it outside the lines, okay? Isn't that what
Oh my god.
Hey, no. I don't follow the rules all the time, okay, Ricky? I don't
think someone gave it a happy ending.
This is a family show. Just stay on, you bitch. I mean, you lovely thing. We're gonna hold these pieces, and can you put some ice in here?
But then I'm building it. Not you.
What?
I don't know what you're trying to say.
You gotta stop eating the choo-choos. I wasn't done decorating, okay? Wow, that's crazy. Oop.
So yeah, let us know. Who do you think made a better gingerbread cookie?
Isn't it like
What-
pescatarian or something like that?
That's eating only fish.
Wait, there is something that's very similar to that, no?
Yes, there's Presbyterians.
I swear there is. I don't know.
They believe in fish Jesus. I got something to roast Ricky with. Yes.
A few moments later.
Also, I looked it up. There is a Presbyterianism, so got you there.
Wait, hold on. Presbyterian's not the fish thing.
I think it is too, but there's literally a Presbyterianism, which is a Calvinist tradition within the Protestantism that traces its origin to Church of Scotland. So there's a Presbyterian, yeah, I'm saying it right, church in Ireland. Then there is Presbyterian churches.
Ricky was right. So the fish thing is pescatarian.
Yeah, because I
I
was
just looked
like,
it up.
wait, I remember driving around seeing Presbyterian church. So I'm like, wait, am I saying the wrong one? Because I was like, it's very similar.
Oh, god damn.
It's very similar. That's why I'm like, I'm pretty sure there is, but I'm not
You're
too sure if I mixed
impossible
it
to
up.
roast. You're always right. It's bull. That's gonna have to be the clip now because I look like an ass. I just looked dumb. I was roasting it. I was like, yes, he's wrong. And then I look it up and I was like, oh, that's why I was like this. I was like, oh shit, I messed up. Oh, god damn it.
And it's
'Cause
part
then,
of your.
like,
It's
when
a
you-
branch of yours too, Protestant. It says it's a part of.
Hey,
the
I said I didn't know
Protestant-
everything. But no, as soon as you said you looked it up, I went, oh shit. I was like, damn it. I was like, couldn't he leave it alone? And then we just look like idiots and people would be in the comments saying we're idiots together. No, damn it.
Nah. I didn't want you to get roasted by the comments. I want you to get roasted by me. That's why.
I was like, as soon as I looked it up, because I'm like, what are people that only eat fish called? And as soon as I saw the word, I was like, damn it.
Watch, we'll do a.
I guess I'm bougie that way. I need a whole jacuzzi thing.
Yeah. Yo, we're gonna do a podcast one day where we're just both in a bathtub 6 feet apart because of COVID. We'll have a bathtub.
Well, you don't want to get in the jacuzzi with me, bro?
You don't. Okay, do you want a bathtub or a jacuzzi? Because the bathtub's a little tight. Not gonna lie.
No, not in a bathtub with you. A jacuzzi. We be wrapped around each other like we're a couple. What are you talking about? In a bathtub?
Bathtub is the OnlyFans content. Jacuzzis is YouTube content. All right. Now that we're all clear, One day we'll do a hot tub stream or a hot tub podcast
hot
where
tub
we have like a
Oh, like the
bathtub and
hot tub
everything.
or the hot tub streamers?
Yeah.
Isn't that what people are doing now on Twitch?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, oh
For the channel, but we'll see. We'll see.
Well,
See where this
we'll
takes
see.
us. You know, who knows?
Oh, yeah, exactly. You never know. Never know what we'll do.
For this game, we have Giancarlo Esposito, brilliant actor. Marvel Avengers. I wish because you get a Panther as well too. I wish the Panther could be in the car with you, but I guess Panthers can't fit in cars. But yeah, one skin, like for a character, just one is $20. So if you're trying to buy for the whole team, because it's 9 characters now, what is that? Do the math, Ricky. One skin each, $180. That's nuts. That's these same 4 maps at different times of day. So yeah. It's a really good game, and I also like that it's dope that it's black leads, so both the lead characters. But it seems like they more focus on the skins rather than fixing what's wrong with the game, like bug-wise.
What's going on? What the fuck? Avengers! Episode 4 of Al Dante, and today we're at Holy Chuck. And the second place is Ozzy's Burgers.
So we have Holy Chucks on this side and Ozzy's on this side. There's definitely a difference between the two. So I'll start with the Holy Chucks. We got 1 patty only. Or no, we got 2 patties. And then on top of it, we got ketchup, lettuce, to Dante's liking, no cheese, caramelized onions, and maple bacon. I've been there before. And I think the stairway to heaven, which I don't think Dante can do, because it's literally a stairway to heaven. Yeah, it's a literal stairway to heaven for him. Yeah.
Too much cheese.
Or anyone who walks into the washroom afterwards. Wearing masks for a year and a half. It's not that. But yeah, this is big bird. I don't know what to think about the sauce. It's like really mayo-y. I feel like when I eat a burger, I want less condiments. I want the meat to really stand out.
Me too. That's why I do the BLK.
And older, there's one guy leading the charge. He was probably like 40. He's like, I'm gonna call my wife. If I wake them up in the morning, you're gonna be in trouble because they're sleeping. And it's like, how is that their fault?
Why is he gonna call his wife?
Yeah. I didn't know. I walked in and all I heard was, I'm gonna call my wife. If they wake up and they get mad because it's so early, it's gonna be your fault. And I was like, okay, how is that their fault? What the fuck?
Wait, why would he call his wife?
I want like when people mouth the words to songs
Lip
and
sync.
stuff. Lip sync. We had an
Which
argument about that.
Dante said lip syncing is not that, and I said yes, it is. It's when they just
Because they're not
mouth the words to
performing
the
in a
song.
concert. They're not performing in a concert.
The word is literally lip sync. So your lips sync to the music. So
But-
it doesn't have to be
Yes,
in
I
a
understand.
concert. But yeah, that's
I understand the definition is lip syncing with words, but usually when you see lip syncing, it's somebody in a concert performing because they're doing a whole dance number. Yes, I understand you need to lip sync, but when you're sitting in your goddamn house just posting on social media in a story, you're fucking lip syncing a song so you can fire a shot at somebody or some stupid shit. That's bullshit. It's so weird and annoying to me. I guess that's a lot of the basis of TikTok though, because there's a lot of those videos and it's just awkward to me sometimes. Sometimes it works and it's really funny.
Well, then it's
yes.
Like, the ones that are like timed perfectly and you can't even tell it's a lip sync until you see another video and the sound's the exact same. Those are okay to me. But the ones where it's like where it's really off and you just and it's like, oh, why bother at that point, right? It's a weird pet peeve. Like, I don't know. To me, when I first heard that, I was like, what do you mean? Just what? I don't know.
Don't attack my pet peeves. Don't attack my pet peeves. What do you mean?
I don't know.
It is a pet peeve.
I've never heard anyone say that before. It's not something that's common, I guess. It's not common. Like,
I'm not a common person.
What's a weird pet peeve that gets you? Do you not like people who lip sync? Do you not like?
What? Whoa, hold on. What was all that? What was all that? The face after it too? What the hell is that?
I just wanted to know if anyone didn't like lip syncing. I wanted to know if it's a weird pet peeve or like.
You were agreeing with me. You don't like it either. You think it's
only
weird
sometimes,
too, unless it
but
works.
it's not annoying to me. I don't. It's not like it's gonna bother me if I see it. It's just I've just never heard of it before. So I mean, what's your weird pet peeve? Do you also not like lip syncing? I want to know.
Peeve? Are you? You know what? That could be a poll this week. Yeah,
you know what you should do too? You should lip sync when you ask that question.
No, I don't do that.
We kind of do. Most of our passive aggressiveness or whatever is through emails. But I learned that really depends on how the other person is reading it. You could say it in a way, but they might just be like, "Oh, okay, sure, whatever," you know.
Exactly.
You try your best to like being all sassy because you're adding all these tones to what you're saying, and then you're like, "Ah, you little bitch, I got you now," and then they're like, "Oh, okay, yeah, sure, that's fine."
If I'm like emailing back and forth with somebody, and it's kind of like you get this like this line in their email, and I'm like, "Hey, whoa, hey, yo, what was that?" Like it was kind of passive aggressively. Then I'm gonna hit you back, like because the joke is always like, "As per my last email," which is basically, "Ayo, bitch."
Do you know how to read, bitch? Damn.
Yeah, exactly. Don't sass me. I'll sass you back.
Have you ever smelt your dog's paw before? There was something a few years ago where they're like, maybe it was a Vine. They're like, dog's paw smells so good. So I went and tried it, and it's not. It's not that it smells bad. It's not even that it smells good. It's for some reason it's like tolerable. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's just it's weird, I guess. I've done it, so
you know I'm gonna do that right now, right? Like,
Hey, as you can see, we're having Jollibee. Yes! Jollibee is a Filipino food chain that specializes in fried chicken. They also do spaghetti and I guess it's tomato sauce. And another thing that we got, which I really enjoy, is the peach mango pie. Well, that's one thing I look for, right?
Yeah.
How juicy the meat is. The second thing is how flavorful the meat is, which is you always have to look for that.
Okay, that's what she said.
Eating.
That's what she said. There we go. I got it. See? I got it. I was gonna do it on the first one. I was like, darn, I missed it. But then you said the second thing, and I was like, okay, I got it.
The next thing I like to look for, kind of like the skin as well. I like it to be nice and crispy, not pulled back or anything, you know? I like it to be there, not circumcised, you know?
How are we gonna do?
Just use your fork and scoop it up onto your fork. Like
Hey.
So the spaghetti does come with cheese. I remove the cheese because I know my friend here is lactose intolerant.
You got that? You got the distance? You want to bring your plate closer? You want to bring your plate closer?
I'm a professional. Do you have it?
Oh, I took them.
Oh, okay. Damn, that was fast.
When did you eat the pills? What do you mean?
You don't even take water with it.
They're chewables. They're not swallow.
Oh, okay.
They're lactose pills.
Damn, you're psychopaths. Just take them pills just like that.
No, I struggled with swallowing pills as a child, and I had to learn. The only time I learned,
you gotta learn how to swallow.
Walk right into that. Oh, Dante didn't have mangoes. Dante also doesn't like. Dante also likes
peaches. Nah, he's had peaches. You guys seen that video of him? He's definitely had peaches.
Why is he on
TikTok? Is honestly not for millennials. I don't really know what's happening half the time on that app, but this one hit hard because they were reenacting getting ID'd, right?
Yeah.
So the person was asking the other person for ID, and the one reviewing the ID looked at it very quickly and gave it back. And so the guy was like, "Oh, you looked at it really quickly. Don't you want to take a longer look and inspection?" And the guy says, "No, the year starts with 19, so I already know." And after that, I was like, "Oh my gosh."
Yo, that hit me like a ton of bricks. Oh my Gosh, bro.